Hi guys, welcome back to Harry Makes Up. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a different video. This one is my beauty storage, and if you've been watching Vivian Does Makeup recently, you will see she very kindly did a shout out to my channel and said that I was the inspiration behind some of the drawers that she wanted to get. So I'll link to her video as well below. But this is my drawers, so I'm going to go through things a little bit more in detail. But this I bought off eBay from an antique seller, and I believe it's from the 1920s, and it's made of solid steel, so it weighs a ton. And within it, it's all, I don't know if it was used to house bullets or something like that, apparently the seller said, but it's from kind of the wartime, the war era. And originally it would have had doors on, but I just love the colour. I love that it's got a bit of rust on it. I would say my kind of interior style is a mix between traditional and industrial, if that makes sense. So there's 52 drawers in total, and this is where I store my makeup kit. And it's very, very heavy, but what I like about it is I can open a drawer and I can open it pretty much all the way and they're not gonna fall out. So they're really sturdy. When I'm packing my kit, it's really easy for me to get bits and bobs out and then just kind of pack it and put the drawers back in. So when we moved, it was a bit of a nightmare because it was so heavy. It still has the little bits of rust on, which I really love. I love the kind of khaki metal colour. So the other thing I collect as well, guys, is vintage vanity cases. So I have this one here, which is by The Bridge, which I love. It's beautiful old leather. I think it's quite an old design. I don't think you can buy it anymore. And I also have my Burberry, my vintage Burberry vanity case. And these are just really handy. Like my Bridge one I often use if I'm going away for a long weekend. It's really nice to have a little makeup station I can create for myself. And the Burberry one is a good place to kind of put products in that I need to try, that are new for the blog, or products that I'm looking to introduce into my kit. So I'm going to have a little look in the drawers now and show you actually around. So if I pan down, this is where you can see the drawers in all their glory, all 52 drawers. Like I said, that's my vanity cases, which I love. And then, of course, there's a Dymo label involved. When is there not? Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. So I have my primers drawer, I have my skincare. What else do I have? I have my nails drawers. So I'm going to go through a few and show you. So this is the primers drawer. Just stand on my tiptoes. In here I also keep things like masks, I keep things like sheet masks. There's a mix of different primers and different brands that I love to use. So that's that one. Body prep, so in here is also where I keep things like fake tan or body oils and moisturizers, things like that for body. I have a drawer full of MAC face and bodies in various different colors, as well as more moisturizers. And then, oh, let's get that shut. And then foundations, the first drawer I have on the top one, I'm really having to stand on my tiptoes to be able to show you this, guys. So I have my Clinique Anti-Redness, which I really love and I use those a lot. I have some old Bobbi Brown foundation sticks, which again, I still really like. I always go back to those. So then I have a NARS and Dior and MAC foundation drawer. So in here, as the name would suggest, I have some NARS tinted moisturizers and they're in a bag ready to go with a couple of the Sheer Glows. There's some of the Dior Nude foundations and some more NARS ones. And then in this one, this is the YSL one. So this has quite a mix really of like the Ton Encre de Peau, which I really, really like this one. And then I also have some of the YSL. This is the, what's this one called again? The Ton, let me check what this is called. Le Ton Touche Éclat, that's a really nice one. And some of the Youth Liberator serum. So that whole drawer is YSL. So this drawer, if I'm honest, is kind of like a miscellaneous drawer. It used to say Clarins, Lancome and other, but now I definitely would say it has quite a mix of different foundations. So some of these I kind of are yet to try, or I have just a few shades, so not enough to kind of take in a full kit. I really like the Charlotte Tilbury Magic foundation. That's one I've been loving. I've got some of the By Terry ones in here. That's really, really nice. What else have we got? Some Delilah, that's a really nice new one I've been trying. I'm obsessed with this one by Estee Lauder, which is their Double Wear Makeup to Go. If you haven't tried this, it's like liquid foundation on the go. Love that. And then I've got a skincare drawer, but to be honest, skincare is kind of all over my flat and office. So some of the things are that I have spares, so ready to try. I try not to open too many products in one go because I don't like waste. There's sun creams in here, there's eye creams, there's mini bottles of Bioderma. I've got a drawer full of natural nail varnish colours, which you can see there. Say natural, some of like my favourite shades have slipped into there. And then this one is super heavy, but you can see how good these drawers are. You can just leave them out with all that weight and they don't fall down. So yeah, that is the many nail polishes, which sometimes on shoots I do end up painting the nails. So that's all the colourful ones. Drugstore drawer, if there's products that I've used for videos that I actually really like and want to keep and use again in videos, they make it into this drawer. So there's some Bourjois, there's some Rimmel, some lashes. What else we've got? This is a Laura Mercier drawer and Benefit drawer. So I've got the Laura Mercier oil free, some spares there at the back, some of the Benefit Big Easy, which I really like. That's really nice. And then also I'm a big fan of the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I think that's amazing. So they are really good as well because they're squeezy tubes. What else have we got? Tinted moisturisers. Again, sometimes I'll keep a little bag in a drawer ready just to pick up and take to my kit. So love this one. This is more like a hybrid of a skincare. This is the YSL one, BB cream. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, which I really love. This is a really nice one. I really like even things like the Lancome. This is very mirrory. Their cushion foundation I like as a tinted moisturiser. Again, Laura Mercier, I have quite a lot of tinted moisturisers of these because they just go down really well in my kit and they kind of come in all different formulations. I've got some RMK foundation, which I'm a huge fan of Japanese foundation. The spares in the shades that I go through most in my kit. And then I have some of these by Givenchy. I don't know if they still make this one. I think it's called the Photo Perfection Light, and that's a really nice one. Giorgio Armani drawer, that's this one. So this one has Luminous Silken, some Maestro, and it has my Makeup Forever HD foundation. So that's quite a red carpet drawer that I'll use. And then we've done nails. So I've got then like powders. Again, setting sprays I'll keep in here. There's quite a mix. There's ones you can't buy anymore from Paris. I've got Rimmel ones. I've got Estee Lauder. I've got Vichy. So eye palettes. Again, this one is Ram chock-a-block of YSL palettes. We've got really lovely Chanel ones. I think this might be some of the new Tease Rivoli. These are some of the newer shades. See if I can get my camera to focus. Some of the newer Chanel eyeshadows, which are really lovely. Illamasqua. I really like working with lots of different brands. There's not just one brand I use. There's another drawer of eye palettes below that because, like I said, it's one of those things I go through a lot. There's NARS, more Giorgio Armani. These are really nice, though, and other Story ones. They're ones that I've really enjoyed using. There's some Sleek back there as well. They're really good. What else have we got? Eyelash drawer. This is pretty mad at the minute. So that's like my mad eyelashes. And then I have like a drawer full of like natural eyelashes and individuals. I'm going to go through a few others now so you're not just seeing the same drawers. Cream blush. I'm a huge fan of cream blush. Love the Bobbi Brown ones. Love the sorry, did I say Barry M for those ones? I meant the Barry M ones are lovely, and the Bobbi Brown, the Pot Rouges I love. Palettes ready to go with kind of favourite colours in. What else do we have? Bronze contour, that's probably quite a full drawer. So that has quite a mix of, like I say, NARS, Chanel, the Delilah one I really like, the Giorgio Armani one. Got my glitter drawer, so that has a bag of glitters ready to go. Has to be kept in a bag because it always seems to manage to explode in my kit. Creative Effects, so this drawer, I kind of have a bag full of like sequins. Let's see if I can get it open. Like glitters, sequins, Pritt sticks and stick-on gems, all kind of things I might use if I'm doing a kind of creative editorial. Eyeshadow colour, eyeshadow neutral, and then I have eyeshadow dark. So that's a good way for me to have like singular eyeshadows. I'll often keep a bag in there just to add to it. But you know, neutral tones, that's quite full. die cut. Oh, I found another pack of tissues I've been looking for. That's good. So again, within my kit, I have a lot of palettes, but lipsticks, this is kind of like reds, oranges, and burgundies. And then this one is all like the pinks, nudes, and more kind of plum shades and mauves. So we've got liquid lipsticks at the back. There's kind of different formulations, general lipsticks, and then a lot of the ones that I use on a regular basis, I have smushed into palettes. So that's where all those are. I've got spare brushes, you know, glosses and balms, things like spares of other things, and large palettes. So that was a little sneak peek around my makeup kit, in particular kind of my beauty storage. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry about the quality and it being on my vlog camera, not my normal camera. But leave me any questions below. Make sure you subscribe, and please go and check out the new site as well, because I've relaunched HowRue-Makes-It-Up.com. So there's a new blog site. It's much more interactive. Sign up for the mailing list, and there's just loads more to see and lots more to do, and hopefully it's a bit clearer, the layout now. So I'd love to know what you guys think of that as well, and I'll see you soon. Thanks very much, guys. Bye.